Hi, so nice of you to join me again. I finished my yard work for today, so I figured I'd sit down and have a little time with my this painting I've been working on. I put some thought to it a little bit, and I thought the water, the trees, and the sky might be a little bit boring. We wanted tranquility, but at the same time, we want a peaceful place, a serene landscape. Well, I figured it would be so much nicer if we could come up with a spot to sit down. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of landscape in the foreground here with possibly an apple tree. It's going to come up around this area right here and creating kind of like a nice little spot to sit under in the shade underneath the apple tree. So that's what I'm up to right now. So I'm starting with some shadow colors, some dark greens and that kind of thing. So same as the background, trying to keep it all a little random and a little chaotic at first. I kind of hid the whole background there. Like anything else, a painting evolves with time. You never know what you're going to get. I'm taking a little bit of blue, touch of brown. I don't know if you can see that in the screen. Getting a strong highlight there. A little bit more blue. Gives us a nice gray. There we go. I'm just going to give it a bit of a base color. I'm going to switch hands here to do the other side. Trying to give an indication of where I want the sky to go. Get some of that same. It's important to jump around a little bit. Every time you mix a color, it's not exactly the same. Let's see what we got. Alright, so the painting is still fairly dark. Yeah, still fairly dark. So you want to stay objective about your tones, right? So right now I need to pick up some lights, figure out where my highlights are going to be. There you go. And basically determine where everything's going to end up going. So I want to have some lights. Looks like the highlights are here, so the light source is going to be somewhat over here, coming this way. So the top side of these trees here, this is where the lights are going to go, and shadows will be on this side. So I'm imagining this whole thing here is backlit, so the light's coming from behind the tree, and the shadows are in the front, or in the foreground. So that's where we're going next.